Hi everyone, especially to the ladies. So I just found out that many ladies do not know when a guy is into them. Like many Christian ladies busy with prayers, kabashing, fasting, and the things of the Lord do not know when a guy is actually into them. And today we are going to be seeing and observing and taking notes of what men do when they are into us. Welcome to my channel. I am Lima and this is Black and Bold, where we talk about everything in relationship and lifestyle. So guys, how do you know when a Christian brother is into you? Okay, first of all, I want to appreciate every lady out there who is serving in the kingdom, in the house of God, and who is doing amazing things. You keep showing up early hours of the morning, you stay up late in the church to make sure everything goes out smoothly. I want to appreciate you for doing that. May God bless you abundantly. But then, darling, somebody is checking you out. And you keep complaining that you're single, you keep sliding into DMs, you keep doing God when on your friends' status and all of that, but then somebody is actually checking you out, but you don't know that he is there because you're not paying attention, you're not focused on him. So today we're going to be looking at what these people do when they're into ours and how to notice. For a start, if a man is into you, he is going to love your presence. Yes, I said it. He's going to love your presence. He's going to want to be around you. Except for the shy ones. Some men are very shy, and then when they are into you, they try to avoid you. They act weird when they are around you, and then they just feel very, very worked up when they're around you. But then for the bold men in the church, when they're into you, they enjoy your presence. They find every excuse to spend time with you. They want to rehearse with you if you're in the worship team, or they leave their own department in church to come spend time with you. Like I said, they find every excuse to want to be next to you. So this is one sign that this church brother might just be into you. The second way to know that the church brother is into you is he communicates. So he has your phone number, he talks to you, he chats with you, he texts you, and he replies almost immediately. He calls you, he wants to spend more time with you on the phone. Aside spending time with you or finding an excuse to be with you in church, he takes it home by calling, texting, and making sure he's on all of your social media platforms. Three signs that the church brother is into you is that he gives. I mean, where your heart is where you put in your treasure. I'm just paraphrasing. So, please, he gives you. When you keep accepting gifts from church brothers, and you're like, it's the favor of God. What happens to the sisters? If it's the favor of God, it's going to be balanced. But that brother keeps sending you gifts. He finds random reasons to give to you on your birthday. He makes sure he gives you on special events or special season. He's giving you, and you're like, no, it's like that with every girl in the church. Well, I don't see Cynthia as receiving gifts from Solomon. So the guy finds reasons to gift you, to be a blessing to your life. He takes you out to eat. He goes on a date with you, and you still say no. We're just he's my church brother. He's not just your church brother. He's not just your church brother. The man is into you, but you. I don't say you're too focused not to be distracted, but you're being careful. Maybe I don't know your excuse, but a lot of ladies don't really know when a church brother is into them. So that is number three signs he show off when he's into you. The fourth sign this brother shows you when he's into you is he communicates with your friends. So it seems to be that all your friends know that Solomon is into you, but you don't know that Solomon is into you. Like they see the way he looks at you, they see the way he talks to you, the way he acts when he's around you, and he's very comfortable with your friends. He wants to meet them, and then they tell you, babe, Solomon is into you, and you're like, no, he's not. He's just a church brother. Well, Solomon is close to your friends, so maybe they can give you a bit of wisdom. He's more than a church brother. He wants to be more. The fourth sign a guy shows you when he's into you is he asks you to engage in spiritual activities with him. He wants to engage you. He wants to make sure you guys are on the same spiritual level or you're teachable. So he asks you to take a fast with him. He asks you to pray with him online. He asks you to stay up at night with him. He tells you his problems. He wants to engage in the spiritual activities he is involved in with you. Sister, another sign, can you see it? Can you see that Solomon is being in your space, but you are not seeing Solomon? The Holy Spirit has not shown you that Solomon is your husband. So these are some of the few signs men show when they are into ladies, and it's, I don't know if the right word to say is unfortunate, but then some ladies don't know when certain men are into them, and they keep complaining that men are not asking them out, no church brother is asking them out, or more of bad boys, guys outside the church are the ones asking them out. And it's basically because that brother is asking you out, but you're not seeing the signs. He's not too flirty. But then the one outside the church is flirty. He knows what he wants. He's sure of it. So he's doing everything to get your attention. So it seems that the signs of the brothers outside are more open, more transparent than the signs of the church brothers. But if you pay attention, you actually realize that the men in church, the brothers in church, are showing off all their signs, but you can't see them. What are the many reasons why ladies do not see the signs? One, it might just be that the sister is not ready. She's not ready for a relationship. She's completely focused. There was a season in my life I prayed sincerely to God to make me focus. I want to be so focused on Him that nothing distracts me. Not my relationship with other people, not my academics, not my friends. I was crazy. I was like a godly rascal. I was crazy about God. Like I was crazy. I still am crazy about God, but I wanted to be so rooted. I wanted to be anchored. I wanted to be deeply focused. My prayer was, God, blind everything that is distracting me. Take away everything that is distracting me. Help me stay rooted. Yes. So it might just be that she's not ready. She's seeking the face of God. She's in a season in her life, and she wants to spend more time with the Father. Number two is, can be that she's ready, but you are not her spec. Yes, please let's take this not spec thing with no offense, because the fact that you're a church person or the fact that you're a church brother or sister does not exclude the fact that the person you're into is not into you. The person you're into might have an eye for someone else, or might have been praying for a certain spec, a different specification. Maybe she wants a fair brother. I like fair brothers. And then you're black. So the signs are not showing. I'm acting like a racist. No, please. But she wants a fair person, but then you're dark, and she's not just seeing the signs. They are not clear. She even knows you like her, but she doesn't want to accept you because you're not her prayer point. You're not her prayer point. Her prayer points haven't been answered yet. So that is another reason. So she might not be ready. That reason might be that she knows, but she is still praying. God hasn't told her it's time. It's one thing to be ready, and it's another thing for God to tell you it's time. So she hasn't heard from God. She doesn't have the conviction you have. You have to allow her get the conviction, pray about it, and get all the signs. So sisters that don't know when a guy is into them, I've met a few of them, and I find it to be cute. I'm like, babe, she's into you. The signs are clear. She's like, no. Funny, some of these sisters are crushing on this brother. May God open our eyes to see. May God open our eyes to see. But enjoy the processes. Enjoy loving God. It's a beautiful moment to fellowship with God, and I want everyone to enjoy that moment. I want everyone to breathe in and love God. So today, enjoy God, pray about His fellowship with Him, get intimate with God, and allow Him create the best love story for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn on your post notification. By the way, who likes my head wrap? I think it's pretty.